don't win, but you got Golden State, Milwaukee, Boston, teams like that. It's always because they keep their core the same. They learn how to play. They learn how to play together. Right. I mean, boy, there's a whole lot more to basketball being able to run up down the floor and throw it to hoop. I love it. Love it.
All right, Coach. We should be live right now.
I'm getting ready to get on this.
Welcome, everybody. We are live here at the Mountain Health Arena in Huntington, West Virginia. We have Huntington Prep versus the Disciples, Kevin Keathley, Kevin May, Darryl McCoy, and producer KJ on the broadcast tonight. Coach, should be a good one here, as this is one of the first time that we're getting to see this Huntington Prep squad.
And number 22, Jay Brooker. And Darryl McCoy, listen, brother, they're
And now the
tonight.
starting lineup for the Lions.
No, we should be good now. We should be good.
Number 10, Daniel
Darryl McCoy, Huntington Prep post-grad. We're getting to look at Huntington Prep post-grad, and they are playing the disciples
That's Daniel Tomboy.
of Ministry Outreach, Darryl McCoy.
Coach number 24 is
Number 24
Will O'Shields.
is Cole Chrisman. Number 0 is Darryl
The head coach
Leno.
is Stacy Shannon.
Number 5 is William O'Shields. And number 3 is Hassan Niang. Hassan
Niang. Yeah.
And again, they are playing the disciples, the ministry outreach, the disciples. And of course, up next we'll have Huntington Prep against Kentucky Christian University. We're off and running here. Disciples controls the tip, Darryl McCoy. And
They do, coaches. And we take and see the disciples come with the ball first.
yes, sir. And again, this is a ministry outreach team. They've been doing it for 5 years. There we go. Pulling from 3. No good. Off and running. Here we go. And number 10 is Daniel Tomboy. Daniel Tomboy with the bucket.
Daniel Tomboy.
With the putback. Give him to the disciples.
This is our first time getting to watch this Huntington Prep squad, and this is their post grad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they are the Huntington Prep Lions versus the Disciples.
Going to shoot 2. And
Bring number 24 to the line, and we don't have a 24 coach.
Fouls on Will
we
O'Shields.
don't.
His first,
And that-
team first.
that, by the way, Darryl McCoy, is KCC's roster.
At the line,
So-
Juan Hayes.
24. The disciples coach said, Coach Keathley, we'll get you the other guys' numbers, roster numbers, because he wasn't sure, Darryl McCoy, right?
Okay.
Because, again, this is a ministry outreach team.
Hopefully we can get these figured out by halftime for you guys. And Coach, this is the PG, number 0.
Yes, sir, Tyrell Leno.
Yeah, Leno, Darryl Leno. That's the screen.
And Tomboy
Yeah.
up top. Looks like disciples in a 2-3 zone here.
Tomboy stops, pops, long 3, no good.
There we go. Off and
Rebounding.
running. That is Nick Carl, number 1. He's also the head coach.
Oh, okay.
Nice little move.
There you go.
Couldn't convert. That was Justin Stevens with the
Stevens battling down low. Kicks it back
Yes.
out to 2-4, and we do not have his name, folks, so we apologize.
and number 22 for the disciples, ladies and gentlemen, is Tay Prickett.
Tay Prickett.
Number 22 for the disciples.
So that's William O'Shields inbounding the ball here.
And number 35, the big man in the middle for the disciples, is Jared Nichols. Again, looks like they're playing a little bit of zone action here. As you said, PG,
Leno.
right in the middle. Nice job.
And nice jumper from the elbow there by number 3, Hassan Niang.
Hassan Niang.
There you go. Disciples pushing. Number 24, big, strong, nowhere to go with it. There he is. Nice kick.
Stevenson.
Stevens can't come out of bounds. Going to be post-grad action, Darryl McCoy.
So, Coach, number 1 for
Is also the head coach.
is the head coach.
Nick Carl.
Nick Carl.
What a job they do spreading the
There you
the
go.
word of God. Oh,
Big 3 by Niang.
Hassan
Niang, 5 straight points there.
yeah, give him 5. Off to Carl, Nick Carl. Nice dump down. Got to convert. That is Tay Prickett.
Yeah.
A chance for an and 1. Tay Prickett going to the free throw line. This Disciples team has pretty good size. Physicality.
West Maynard says where they play, and we're at the Mountain Health Arena, which is the Huntington Civic Center here in Huntington, West Virginia.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Battling. Battle underneath there, McCoy.
Uh-oh, easy bucket by 35 there.
Jared Nichols.
Bo Thompson.
Oh, well, oh. Bo Thompson's what we got from the scorer's table.
Leno swings it over.
Wide open, deep corner. Yes, sir. He's in market.
Cole Chrisman.
Cole Chrisman with the 3 ball.
I tell you, unless you're here in public, you don't realize how big Chrisman is.
Absolutely.
Again, guys, up next, we will have the Huntington Prep.
KCC game.
Yeah, Prep team versus Kentucky Christian. Nice pass there.
Yeah, nice little jump down. Going to go for another and one opportunity. 24 going to the free throw line.
Fouls on Hassan Yang, his first, team's third.
Huntington Prep basketball.
We're going to call that foul on Hassan Niang. Guys, if you're tuning in, want to thank the folks at Huntington Ale House, Double Quick, and Mingy Beef Jerky for sponsoring tonight's game. Thompson turns around, no good.
Going the other way.
Yeah.
Going to call an offensive foul on the big fella, Jared Nichols.
Preston Young says, is Darren Peterson playing? He's
Fouls on
Calipari.
his first.
He's
Top
coming.
point guard target for next season. Yes, he is. He's
Main
the
event.
only kid that Calipari has offered out of the 2025 class, and you'll get to see him right here on D&D Sports Network up next against Kentucky Christian, so make sure you guys stay tuned in for that. But right now, we got a good one with the Lions and Disciples going at it. See the scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen, and it is Huntington Prep up 10-8.
Leo Hillard with the basketball, Darryl.
Yeah, Hillard, I was going to say he may got away with a travel, but the official was right there on top of it.
Yes, indeed. Again, some of these players for post-grad team will also be playing for their high school team this year.
Yeah. So here's Carl. Carl takes the screen.
Carl, nice little hezzy.
Yeah, there you go.
Darryl
How about
McCoy,
that, Coach?
big time.
Tay Prickett.
Yes, sir. Prickett with the bucket. Give him 4. Nice.
So 5 is Shields, right?
Yes, sir.
So Shields.
Oh, Shields.
Yeah.
There's
Daniel Tomboy.
That was Tomboy with another bucket.
Tomboy.
He's had a hot start. Tomboy and Niang right now doing the lion's share of the scoring here for Huntington Prep. Carl kicks it out.
Pull. I got hit on the arm there. Going the other way with it, Darryl.
Yeah, that was Chrisman, large and in charge down low. They got somebody pushing him off, and there's not much you can do, Coach, because a normal blockout's going to, giving up a huge size differential here.
Absolutely. Tomway setting the offense. Nowhere to go with it.
Swings over to Chrisman.
The Disciples playing. They're in soft man here, Darryl.
That's Hilliard.
See if Hilliard can create. That's those Shields.
Gets it to Chrisman. Chrisman coming off the screen.
I like that, Darryl.
Nice job, but Chrisman right there to clean up the mess.
Cole Chrisman.
That was Leno. He couldn't convert, but Chrisman right there.
Give Chrisman 5.
Yeah, good garbage points by Chrisman. There's Carl.
Carl can't convert. Nice drive, though. Off and running. Watch out.
Rebound over to Hilliard. Hilliard's driving.
Nice drive.
Really nice drive there.
Leo Hilliard.
Nice attack. Give Hilliard 2. The Disciples staying right in this, 16-10. You can see the scoreboard here, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Home team is the white team.
Shields looks to the baseline, jumper up.
No good by Prickett.
May have got away with a foul there, Coach, but
Big fella. Joe Suttles with the putback.
Suttles with a not so subtle basket there.
Basket is good for Joe Suttles.
16-12, the Disciples. Grittier, tougher than what I anticipated, Darryl. And as we watching the game, we see KCU slowly.
Chrisman fires the three, the big fella, trying to show some range. Yeah, this squad right here.
Gritty.
Yeah.
The Disciples.
This is a good matchup, early preseason matchup for the Lions.
Yeah, older guys.
Yeah. Carl gets it to O'Shields. O'Shields fires, no good. Carl is tapping it.
That was Stevens, Darryl.
Was it?
Yeah, number 5 for the Disciples.
I thought 5 was O'Shields.
No, that is for Huntington post-grad.
Luke Larson.
Post-grad is O'Shields. You know what we should have done, Darryl McCoy, is the scorers table should have been made aware of TV timeouts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go. Nice. Nice look.
Shot up, no good.
Right at the free throw line.
That was number 40, Luke Lawson. Now, this right here, keep an eye on Luke Lawson. I'm very familiar with that young man. He played for Spring Valley last year. He's a high flyer, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in the D&D All-Star game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah.
Nice look. Right at the free throw line.
Oh! Five! Slamma-jamma!
Away. Up, and away.
Taper.
18-14. Disciples right back at them. Here we go. Huntington Prep. Nice drive.
Good job by Hilliard. Chrisman right there to clean up, but no. Second chance. Tomboy got the second rebound, giving Huntington Prep a 2014 lead. Carl.
I don't know where to go with it.
Yeah, good job by Lawson.
Using his body, upper body strength. Oh, a little too much. Off and running.
Ooh, he was looking for the no-look pass there. Couldn't convert. Turnover is going to be credited to O'Shields on that one.
We've got substitutions for the Disciples. Tough pass to make.
They got away with the travel there.
Yeah, that's what Carl said. Nice look.
Tomboy had it stripped.
There goes Carl on the push. Over to Stevens. Stevens, and
Count
one.
Basket is good.
Went to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. What about this? Disciples hanging tough.
His first, team sport.
Coach, they play in 2 20-minute halves.
At the line.
Yes, sir. 2 20-minute halves here.
Stevenson jacks that one up, no good. They're good.
Yep, converts. Give him
We have a
3.
30-second timeout on the floor.
We got a 30-second timeout. As they take one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
I got it.
Live and in living color. Huntington Prep basketball post-grad action. Coach Kevin Keathley here. Oh, yeah, we're back. Basketball season. It don't get any better. It's Darryl McCoy's favorite time of the year. You better believe it. The Disciples hanging tough, 20-17.
Absolutely, Coach. And, you know, as we're here with Huntington Prep, I want to thank Coach Bruce, the folks at Huntington Expressions Church, for using D&D Sports Network as their go-to media outlet this year. And, you know, I've been waiting for about 4 months for this day here.
Jab step into a 3. What about it, Darryl McCoy?
Tomboy with another bucket. So far, he's probably leading the Lions in scoring.
He is indeed. He's got 11, Darryl.
Yeah. Trying to force it down low.
Off and running. Here we go. Yes, sir. Substitution for Huntington post-grad. Jackson Childers checks in, number 23, the big fella. Also plays for the high school team. So you 15th Region fans are going to want to check out number 23 for a Huntington Prep post-grad. He will be in an arena near you very soon. Long, athletic, can shoot it. Nice. Kick. There's your guy, Darryl.
Yeah, Lawson fires from the corner, no good. And right there, Coach, Johnny on the spot. You spoke into existence.
Jackson Childers, Darryl. And you better put a body on him.
Very active on the boards early on here.
Oh.
Lawson with the steal. Kicks it up court, no looker. O'Shields going to fire the three.
Money.
Yep.
Getting through, Will O'Shields.
If Shields his first three of the night. All of a sudden, it's 28-17 after it was a three-point game. The Disciples looking a little discombobulated without their PG on the floor. Around the horn. Got to put a body on somebody.
Good putback there, Coach, at number 11. Nichols.
Hey.
There's O'Shields. Get some space. Step back. Good.
Nice.
Back.
Give him 5.
Yeah, back-to-back buckets for O'Shields.
Again, without Nick Carl on the floor, they look a little lost. Nice drive off the glass.
Jared Nichols.
You're seeing this is Jared Nichols. I have him for a different number. We'll go with the PA guy. That's Jared Nichols with back-to-back buckets.
Childers.
There he is again, Darryl.
Nice fadeaway, Coach. You talked about him. That kid's got a nice game so far from what we've seen.
Prestonsburg, you better be watching, right, Darryl?
Yeah, they'll be playing them
in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Long three, short on that one. Tomboy with the rebound. Here comes the lines on the push. Childers just a little too high.
Yeah, a little too much.
Coach Jimmy Johnson says, I thought that was Big Country Reese from back in the Vancouver days for KCU. This is not KCU, Jimmy. This is the Disciples Outreach team. They're playing right now, Huntington Prep's post-grad, and then the national team, which is the Huntington Expression Prep Kings, will be up next versus KCU. So make sure you guys stick around for that.
The number 1 or number 2 player in America, depending on what rankings you look at, Darryl, will be absolutely front and center here on the D&D Sports Network coming up.
He's the number 1 guard, number 2 overall with Boozer.
Yeah.
Number 1 overall. So, this kid's electric. You guys don't want to miss that coming up next. But right now, we got some big-time talent on the floor here. Tomboy, the Childers kids come on here. Shields has had a good game. This Huntington Prep team, Coach, you can see this is going to be a really nice squad. Give them a couple weeks experience together.
Nice.
Tomboy.
Daniel Tomboy.
Tomboy was in the gym early, Darryl, getting up shots.
Yeah, we talked to him before the game. Really nice kid, respectful, and you could tell he loves the game.
Absolutely. First one in the gym.
Yep.
Working on his game. Nick Carl, nowhere to go with it. Back in a game. Good decision by him. He's going to pull from deep. Got it. What about Carl?
That's the players' coach for the Disciples, guys.
Yes, sir. Tomway over to Jace Coates. Jace Coates now in the game. He's also on the high school team. Number 1.
Coates driving it. Turns. Pops.
He's a player, Darryl.
Yep.
Getting through, Jackson Childers.
Jackson Childers coming in the game, making it rain. Give him 10. Nice rebound, nice putback by Tay Prickett. Give Tay Prickett 6 for the Disciples. Again, a ministry outreach team. They service a lot of different areas, including local jails and prisons. Credit Nick Carl with the vision. 5 years in the making here.
There's Tomboy, kicks it over to Shields. He fires off the mark.
Off and running. That is Justin Stevens, number 5. Over to Nick Carl. Nice, Darryl.
He hangs in the air, draws the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot a couple here.
What about that, Darryl? He slipped the screen, found himself wide open.
Jackson Childers, his first. Team's fifth.
Going to the free throw line is Justin Stevens.
At the line, Justin Stevens.
Expressions Prep Academy, PG, is what's on right now. This is the post-grad team. Huntington Expressions Prep coach. You know, you talking about we went up there, we checked them out. They beautiful church. They're building a beautiful, nice new facility. I mean, you talking about, you know, Coach Bruce and the folks there at Expressions Church doing big things for these kids here at Huntington Prep.
Listen, luring a lot of local guys over, and why not, right?
Yep.
This is the place to be. Imagine playing in this facility, ladies and gentlemen.
Niang
Got it.
sinks it. Nice job there.
3-point basket is good for Hassan Niang.
It's his first 3 of the game. Carl
Pulling.
fires from the wing. No good. Stevenson.
Got to travel, Darryl. Going to stay with the Disciples. You know, Huntington Prep also got one of the top players from Fairview to transfer over, Darryl.
Oh.
And Mitchell Cox. We don't know what.
Has he been in the game?
No, I'm sure he'll be coming though.
Juwan Hayes.
Yeah, we seen him last year. Really nice talent. They're doing big things here, getting the best of the best from around the area.
He figured to be one of the top 2 or 3 players for Fairview.
Yep.
Nice little jab step.
Yeah.
A little too much on it though.
And he ain't.
Darryl McCoy's a fan of the ball fake and jab step, right, Darryl?
Absolutely.
Yep.
You know, it's the little things.
Right.
You know, you free yourself up that way, Coach. There's a lot of opportunity using the jab step and
Ball fake.
get you a little space and
Nice.
beautiful pass. Couldn't capitalize.
The Disciples with 2:19 to play here in the half.
Jimmy Johnson says, beautiful lefty stroke. Guys, make sure you can watch this on YouTube or on dndsportsnetwork.com as well as our Facebook page. Make sure you guys, if you're watching on Facebook, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys.
Absolutely. We'll be here all year long with Huntington Prep, Darryl.
Yeah, they couldn't find a better group of people to work with here at Expressions Church and Huntington Prep.
I'm not sure he ever had control of it. Nevertheless, calls a travel back to Huntington Prep post-grad team here. Substitution for
Return to the line for the Lions. Tyrell Lino.
Tyrell Lino checks in. 0.
Coach.
Got Jace Coates with the basketball, number 1.
Yeah, kicks over to Chrisman. Chrisman handling the ball out top. That just shows the versatility of the big man.
He's more of an outside 4, Darryl.
Yeah. Stretch 4.
I'm sure they really would like for him to be a little more physical. Here we go. There's that jab step. They must work on that.
Swings it across. Chrisman.
Oh, step back.
He's trying to force it to Childers. Nobody there. Stevenson on the break.
Stevenson.
Nice job finishing on the opposite side of the basket.
Justin Stevens.
Justin Stevens can absolutely hoop. You're going to want to tell a friend to tell a friend.
There's a quick timeout by Huntington Prep. Guys, we will take and be back. Give us 30 seconds. Be right back with more action here on the D&D Sports Network. You're watching Huntington Expressions Prep on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Keefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Keefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KeefersPowersports.net.
Back here at the Mountain Health Arena in Huntington, West Virginia, and this is used to be the Huntington Civic Center, right, Kevin?
Yes.
Our coach?
Yes. It did at Huntington Civic Center, and then it went to something else there for a while. I can't remember. It's been called 3 or 4 things through the years.
Coach Keathley, Coach Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, producer KJ, and Coach May on the call tonight as
Another high school player here, number 1, Darryl. 15th region, take notice.
There's Coates. Nice drive by Coates.
Coates will be playing. There he is. Silky smooth.
Yeah, and he got it to drop.
Jackson Childers.
I tell you, Jackson Childers.
I'm telling you, you better game plan for that young man.
It's a great example, Coach. You know, I mean, a lot of kids sitting right now worrying about, you know, whether they should start or not. You know, Childers has come in off the bench and been one of the most important players in this game.
Absolutely. He's got 12.
Yeah. Good defense by Lawson.
You got 3 high school players on the floor right now. Money.
Slinks it.
Three-point basket is good for Bo Thompson.
They say that's Thompson. I got him for Nichols. Nevertheless, 3 ball. Cut it to 9, though, under 19. Coates, that upper body strength.
That right there, you know, took the second effort, and going to be an easy cherry-picking basket.
Oh,
no. Childers says, no, sir, not on my watch.
What about Childers?
Line stop, pops, and can't drop. Stevens throw it up at the end of the half, and we will go into the locker room. 47-36 lead for Huntington Expression Prep post-grad team. Guys, we'll be right back in about 5 minutes. You're watching Huntington Expression Prep on the D&D Sports Network. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come visit the Huntington Ale House, where you get the best steak, burgers, and brews in the Mountaineer State. It's an all-American steakhouse voted the #1 mac and cheese in West Virginia. We serve brunch all day. 48 draft beers on tap with the state's best craft beer selection. Half-price happy hour with half price on selection appetizers, drafts, and cocktails from 3 to 6 p.m. and again, 9 p.m. to close. The Huntington Ale House is also open to hosting events and parties in our upstairs section. Give us a call at 304-522-2537 or contact us via huntingtonl.com. We look forward to seeing you.
Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. At all. One dribble powers it. I'll drive and kick the punch. Primo for 3.
Play with a reload 3. Think of it that way.
Yeah, they're pitching on your territory.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today. And we always will be, for generations to come.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
It's our 60th anniversary sale at Kimber's. Since 1963, it's been our family serving your family, and we want to celebrate with you with some of the best offers in our history. Kimber has up to 60% off store-wide, up to 60 months interest-free. With your minimum purchase, free delivery up to 60 miles, and with any mattress purchase, your foundation is only $60. The 60th anniversary sale, only at your favorite Kimber store.
Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. At all. One dribble, powers it. I'll drive and kick the punch. Primo for three.
Play with a reload three. Think of it that way.
Yeah, they're pitching on your territory.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
All right, we're back here at Coach Kevin Keathley. Oh, yeah, Darryl McCoy, the Little Dipper. We're here live in Huntington, West Virginia, covering, oh, yeah, one of the very best prep programs here, certainly here in the Southeast, no doubt about it. Huntington Prep Basketball. We're here with you. We're locked in all season long. We got you covered. And tonight is our first night getting a chance to look at the Huntington Prep post-grad team, which is kind of the calm before the storm, because up next you're going to get Huntington Prep. Oh, yeah, and it features Darren Peterson, one of the top players in America, a Coach Cal recruit, and one of the very, very best players in prep high school basketball. No doubt about it. They'll be facing Kentucky Christian University, their JV program, coming up next. But right now, we've got Huntington post-grad, a mix of some guys, ladies and gentlemen. They also got a few of their high school players playing. And my, oh my, what a show they have put on. When you talk about Mr. Jackson Childers, number 23, he has 9 points in the half coming off the bench. Let's go over Huntington post-grad. These are unofficial stats, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Tomboy has 14. Mr. Absolutely, he lights it up in a hurry. No doubt about it. And no doubt about it. Why was he doing that? He was the first man in the gym, getting up shots, working on his shot, working on his form, grooving his shot. Yeah, and it's paying off. He's got 14. Cole Chrisman has 5. William O'Shields has 5. Hassan Niang has 8. Leo Hillard has 2. Jace Coates, another high school player, 15th Region fans. I know that they have a couple of you guys on the schedule. I believe maybe Paintsville, Johnson Central, Prestonsburg. So you're going to want to pay attention to Jace Coates and Jackson Childers. Jackson Childers has 9, and unofficially that rounds out the scoring for Huntington Postgrad. And for the Disciples Prison Ministry, this is year 5, going on year 5 for Nick Carl's team that they've been doing this, and it's such a great program, and they do such a great job. Nick Carl is also the player coach, and he has 3 points on the evening. Jared Nichols, again unofficially, ladies and gentlemen, with some confusion at the scorers table on who's who, but Jared Nichols has 7. Joe Suttles has 2. Tay Prickett has 8. And Justin Stevens has 7. That's unofficially. And to my surprise and Darryl McCoy's surprise, yes, sir, the Disciples are hanging in there with Huntington Prep Postgrad. 47-36, Huntington leads the Disciples, Darryl.
And, Coach, as if you're coming up here in the Huntington area or you're here at the game, make sure you folks go to Huntington Ale House. And I'm telling you right now, if you're in the Huntington area, there is not a better restaurant in the Huntington area than the Huntington Ale House, located just a couple blocks down from here.
Yes, sir. Darryl McCoy, the Ale House. You better stop by. This ain't possible without the sponsors locally. There we go. The Ale House. There it is. Second half getting ready to kick off again. 20-minute halves.
The Huntington Ale House, Coach, known for #1 macaroni and cheese in the state of West Virginia.
And you've already had it.
Yep, absolutely. Make sure you guys go visit. Thomas Rainey, the maestro, was the one that actually turned me on to it. So, it's definitely a hidden gem for the folks in the mountains come up here.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Glad Darryl McCoy's the Maestro 2.0. He
ain't nowhere near as good as the Maestro, but the Maestro Thomas Rainey isn't with us today. He's traveling, doing big things up in Washington, D.C., so make sure you guys continue to send your support to Thomas Rainey.
Second half action here, 47-36, Huntington Prep Postgrad over the Disciples here. Oh, my, what a half Tomboy had.
Here you go. You got O'Shield swings it over to Chrisman. Oh! He just run over his screen there.
Yeah, going to be on the baseline there. Common foul.
And, Coach, what sportsmanship there. The Disciples doing big things, and for them to show that kind of sportsmanship, that right there, just showing what they're doing is working.
Absolutely. Nice screen.
There's Niang.
Jumper.
Off the mark.
Oh, good. Going Disciples' way.
It's going to be out of bounds on Tomboy.
Again, 20-minute halves if you're tuning in and you're a high school fan. Nick Carl, PG, also the coach.
Yeah, point guard and players coach.
A bit too much.
O'Shields comes away with the loose ball. Looking to push the pace, swings it over.
Sees the driving lane. Can he get there? Nice job by the Disciples to close it off.
That was Leno losing the ball out of bounds, but they're going to say it was out on the Disciples.
O'Shields to inbound.
So Huntington Expression Postgrad team versus the Disciples here.
Nice
Chrisman, Coach.
Oh, you kidding me?
That's his third three, right?
Yeah, he's got 8.
So that's his second 3.
Chrisman, what a stroke on that young man.
Stretching the floor.
Nice job doubling him up.
And the thing I like, Coach, is, we always here in the mountains love to support other mountain teams, and Huntington Expressions Prep, you know, it's a pleasure to get to cover them and everything that's going on there at Huntington Expression Prep and the Expressions Church located right here in Huntington, West Virginia.
Absolutely.
That's Tomboy crossing the timeline.
50-36. Huntington on top here.
Leno goes baseline.
Yeah, nice baseline drive.
Good job hanging in the air. Chrisman with the tip in.
Good Chrisman. 10.
Go, Chrisman.
Oh, might have shuffled his feet. Nice.
Great job there. Coach, that was number 22 with the bucket.
Prickett.
Yeah.
Prickett now has 8 unofficially.
And Leno working on Carl out top.
Disciples in a straight man here, switching on screens. That surprises me a little bit.
Yeah, this is a dangerous situation here, especially with a short bench.
Absolutely. You wonder when conditioning will play a factor.
Yeah, Leno.
Nowhere to go. So
He
far,
used
nice
that
job.
step back so well. Chrisman.
You know, a very easy decision. There's a mismatch on the floor for Huntington Prep. They're not utilizing it. A nice look, though.
Oh, Shields fires it, leaves it short.
Off and
Disciples
running.
are going to come away with it.
52-38. Huntington Prep with the lead. Huntington post grab. Stop, pop, got it.
Nice shot there.
Juwan Hayes.
Jerron Haynes.
There we go. Haynes has done a nice job.
He has.
Inside and out.
You know, it seems like that he's their top scoring option. You know, he's the one taking the majority of the shots. Chrisman leaves that one short.
There he goes. Got it.
Booyah! 3-point bucket.
By Leno.
Yep.
Darryl Leno for 3.
I believe that's Leno's first bucket of the evening here. Utilize that screen. Fade away.
It's off the mark.
Nice.
Prickett hits Carl. No good.
Oh, good.
Nice look. Chrisman. Nice job and put back, no good.
Just can't convert.
Disciples looking to run. Here comes Stevens. Stevens flips over to Carl.
Nice basketball.
Yeah,
Nick Carl going to shoot 2, Darryl.
If the Disciples could just finish in transition, this game would be a lot closer than it is right now.
I'm absolutely very impressed with the Disciples and their grit and toughness.
Guys, if you're tuning in, you're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Kevin Keathley, Coach May, Darryl McCoy, and producer KJ on the call tonight, as we have Huntington Expression Prep post-grad team versus the Disciples Outreach Program. And up next, we will have the national team, which everybody's been waiting to see, Coach.
Yes, sir.
We'll have them up next. Coach Bruce will be in the house. And, you know, we want to thank the fine folks at Expressions Prep, Pam and Stephanie. They done an amazing job, you know, making sure we was prepared and ready for this game, getting anything we needed. And Pastor is also done an unbelievable job making sure that he supports this program and gets them what they need.
Absolutely. Big-time partnership. Nice turnaround.
Chrisman leaves that one short. Carl grabs the rebound.
Carl on the push.
And, Coach, I'm surprised that with limited bodies on the bench over there that the Disciples hasn't used more timeouts.
That's a good point. I think I don't know if they've used one,
I don't
Darryl.
think they have. I think every timeout's been called by the lines.
Nice pass. Nice. Just couldn't convert again, Darryl. It's those gimmies that's hurting the Disciples right now. Good basketball.
Easy bucket by Leno.
Leno now has 5. Stevens on the push. Carl dials it up.
No good. Kicks it out to Leno. Nice pass.
I should have shot that.
Yeah, Tomway was wide open. Leno over to O'Shields.
Got it.
O'Shields for 3.
O'Shield now has a timeout. Disciples, Darryl.
Yeah, there you go. We spoke it into existence. Timeout by the Disciples. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Disciples request 8:30.
It's our 60th anniversary sale at Kimber's. Since 1963, it's been our family serving your family, and we want to celebrate with you with some of the best offers in our history. Kimber has up to 60% off store-wide, up to 60 months interest-free. With your minimum purchase, free delivery up to 60 miles, and with any mattress purchase, your foundation is only $60. The 60th anniversary sale, only at your favorite Kimber store.
And we are back here at the Mountain Health Arena in Huntington, West Virginia. We have Huntington's Expression Prep Church versus the Disciples Outreach Program here, as Huntington Expression Prep post-grad team is up 60-42 right now on the Disciples. We have Coach Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, Coach May, and producer KJ on the call tonight.
Over to Stevens. Surveying the floor, seeing what he has. Nice job creating space.
Oh.
No, sir.
Big block by Shields.
Not only did he block it, but he recovered it. Shields is rewarded for his defensive effort.
Will O'Shields.
62-42. It is now, they push this out to a 20-point advantage. Where to go with it.
Coach got a new body in, number 11.
Yes, sir. He's going to pull, though.
Yeah.
That was Suttles with the rebound.
Carl sinks it from the corner. Yeah, I wonder what his background is.
Yeah, I'd like to know. One thing is, he no doubt he was a hooper in his day.
Yeah.
Still is.
Shot up. No good.
There you go. 62-45. That door's still open.
There's Carl.
Carl says, let me get another one.
He's off the mark on that one.
Tomway on the push. Oh, sidestep jumper off the glass.
Citizens Bank shot. Or a Logan Bank and Trust bank shot there. As we're in West Virginia.
See what he had. Nice job by Huntington Prep talking on D. That backside doing a nice job.
Big fella.
Yes, sir. That is Suttles.
3-point basket for Joe Suttles.
See what the coach calls here for Huntington post grad. Got a pull from deep.
Shields. Booyah! Five! Slamma jamma by Tomway.
Tomway up and away.
How about that? Daniel Tomway with a nasty putback. And again, guys, this is the post-grad team. This isn't even their national team.
Yes, sir.
There's Chrisman. Dipsy-doo, Dunkaroo.
Oh, Chrisman, give him two. Nice kick out.
There's Carl.
Give him another three.
Says three's better than two any day, Coach.
Absolutely. He now has 10. Chrisman gonna pull. Chrisman.
I'll tell you what, this Chrisman kid, Coach, is silky smooth.
Absolutely. Size, length, versatility.
Has it all. Carl stops, pops, and drops.
What about Carl?
Basket for Nick Carl.
Carl 13.
Yeah, stopped on a dime there. Swings over. Chrisman fires another three.
Got it.
It's his fourth three of the game. Chrisman has 4 threes.
Absolutely balling. What is the name of this arena, Darryl?
This is the Mountain Health Arena.
Mountain Health Arena.
Yeah, in Huntington, West Virginia. Beautiful place here that the Huntington Expressions Prep post-grad team and national team will be playing this year. And, Coach, they have an unbelievable facility on the way that everybody's going to want to pay attention to. that Expressions Church is being a huge part, having built there. I mean, listen, that partnership with Expressions Church is something that, you know, it should be a national story, you know, what they're doing, working together. Kicks it to the corner. Stevens no good, follows his shot. Nice job working down low, Coach, with the baby hook.
Tomway says he's clearing it out, telling his teammates. It looks like he's going to have a little drive and kick action here. Oh,
Tomway stops and pops from the top of the key, no good.
74-56. Nice little hesitation and go by number 11.
Adam Hill says, "Go Huntington Prep." Adam Hill doing a great job with the Irish football team over at St. Joe's.
Yes, sir.
So glad he's on here supporting Huntington Prep.
Ooh. We have got Lawson back in, Darryl.
Yep.
Very familiar with him.
I'm a huge fan of this Lawson kid. Played in the D&D Sports Network All-Star game last year from Spring Valley. Kid, if you give him any space at all, he'll rock the rim, Coach.
Carl feeling it.
There he goes. He gets the rebound, comes in, making an instant impact. Here comes Lawson.
Nice, Darryl.
Yeah.
Nice speed for the youngster, coast to coast.
Yeah, he's got a nice on-off switch. You know, he can hit that turbo button at any time.
At the line, Luke Larson shooting 2.
Luke Larson.
Adam Hill says, "Great job, fellas." Thank you, Coach Hill. You know, we've supposed to covered one of their football games earlier this year, and it ended up the team canceled on them. But, you know, just big things happening over there as well as here. You know, the city of Huntington right now has everything popping. Marshall's basketball team, football team, all good right now. So
Huntington is on fire.
It is.
Clock stopped. They got to start the clock. Nice. Stop and go. Officials.
Clock still hasn't.
Clock's been stopped for 30 seconds here.
And they,
yeah, get that clock going, they said. Here we go, 76-56. Huntington Post-Grad on top.
And, you know, if you're Huntington Expressions Prep here, you want to make sure that clock's running.
My, oh, my. What a pass by Mr. Nick Carl.
Coach right down the lane.
Yes, sir.
Can't finish at the other side.
Here we go, the big fella, Darryl.
Good job running the floor.
Rumbling, stumbling.
Yeah.
Bo Thompson.
And they're going to say he stepped across the line on the inbounds.
This is just your primer, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, oh, yeah, Huntington Prep, Kentucky Christian University. Going to go at it, and Mr. Darren Peterson, right, Darryl, will be in the house.
Yes, he will. Him and Arkell Bruce, two superstars, will be on that Huntington Christian Prep sideline. And Pastor Kevin, I ain't seen him in the house yet, but I'm sure he'll be here for that one. And Stephanie and Pam, all the fine folks over at Expressions Church. They're the three.
Jared
Nichols is a baller. I believe the PA guy has said 3 different guys as Nichols.
Yeah, I think the roster's been a little messed up, but either way.
Oh.
You see Larson Nichols working on Larson. Carl.
This guy's
nice back door, no good.
I'm telling you, Nick Carl's a player. Oh, shifty.
There you go, Coach.
Rob
Kicks
Dillingham.
to the corner.
There he is.
Yep, Childers back in the game.
Oh,
booyah.
I'm telling you.
3-point basket is good for Jackson Childers.
Oh, my, Jackson Childers. As you said, Darryl, he said starter, no starter. I'm playing with the chip on my shoulder.
I'll fire it down to the block there.
Creating
Going to work
space
on
there.
Larson.
Good job with his shoulder creating space.
Yeah, he done a good job. You know, he realized he had the frailer Larson on him and took advantage of the size.
His first.
See Kentucky Christian entering the building as they will face up next.
At the line, Bo Thompson, shooting 2.
There's Bo Thompson.
Nice stroke on the first one. Nice stroke on the first one. Nice stroke on the first one.
Shots up.
Converts.
Ain't good.
6 to play here. Tell a friend to tell a friend up next. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Get your Mingy beef jerky, your soda pop. Get in that recliner and hang on tight. D&D Sports Network is going to bring you Huntington Prep basketball at its very best against Kentucky Christian University. We're about 30 minutes away from that game kicking off.
There's Larson from the corner. Fires it. No good.
Oh, here we go. Nichols. Nichols said, where's the foul?
Jared Nichols.
And I tell you, Larson right there, you know, I'm sure the coach was upset. You know, you gotta make sure that you at least attempt to make a play on it there.
Absolutely. Timeout.
Yeah, another timeout by the Disciples as they take a timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back. Huntington Expressions Prep on the D&D Sports Network. Don't let just anyone take care of your pharmaceutical needs. Call Jay's Pharmacy in Jenkins, Kentucky. Jay's Pharmacy has been a staple in the Jenkins community for many years, formerly known as Boggs Pharmacy. Jay's Pharmacy is in it for you. They'll make sure your trips to the pharmacy is easy and smooth. They'll fight the insurance companies for you and give you great prices on your medication. Call Jay's Pharmacy today in Jenkins, Kentucky. We look forward to hearing from you. We are back here at the Mountain Health Arena. You're watching Huntington Expression Prep on the D&D Sports Network. Right now, the Huntington Expressions Prep post-grad team is up 79-68 on the Disciples, coach. But the Disciples not going away.
Absolutely not. 79-68. All of a sudden, once down by 20+, now down by 11. With 5:35 to play, plenty of time here for the Disciples. And if you would have told me it would have been an 11-point game with 5 minutes to play, I would have said you're crazy, Darryl McCoy. Mm-hmm. But this team is gritty, gutty, and they know how to play.
You see Coach Carl there. Coach Carl's leading scorer for the Disciples, correct, Coach?
Yes, sir.
There's Larson. Gets the ball in.
Nice dump down. Oh,
good job, Childers.
I'm telling you, this Childers kid.
Been a huge fan of what Jackson Childers is doing.
Money.
Yeah, Nichols.
Good basket is good for Jared Nichols.
Nichols starting to get hot.
Coach, pound for pound, you know, Carl, he produces. I mean, he's just a player, but Nichols is probably pound for pound the best player on the Disciple squad, the most skilled player.
Yeah, I agree with you. Turnover. What about it, Darryl McCoy? A 10-point game. Under 5 to play. Well, they're running the clock here. Stoppage there.
You guys, do not hit that links in the comment section below. They are spam, so do not click them. Nichols fires the three, no good. Rebound, Stevens. Stevens goes up, and he's going to draw the foul.
Got a chance to cut it to 8. Goodness gracious sakes alive, ladies and gentlemen. Tell everybody, guess what? The Disciples making a comeback here in the closing minutes against a host Huntington post-grad team.
You know, Coach, this is one of our first basketball games of the year, so, you know, it's taking us a minute to get back in basketball shape. But, man, are we good right now.
Absolutely. Big rebound.
Yeah.
Watch out, Darryl McCoy. Getting a little lackadaisical here, Huntington post-grad. Battle underneath.
And the Disciples ain't going away.
No, sir. Larson over to Cates. Kind of threw it off the backboard, hoping for
Childers, yeah, that was a pass.
Stop, pop, money.
And I'm telling you, Coach.
Darryl McCoy.
Do not sleep on the Disciples.
You do not sleep on those guys.
No, they're battling to the end, and you can tell Coach is bringing back in Chrisman and I think, trying to see, looks like that is Leno over there, Chrisman and Leno.
Nice look by Larson.
There's Tomway.
Fade away. No good. Oh, watch out. Over to their PG, their leader, Nick Carl. What a job he's done. He's got 13 on the evening.
He's picked up by Larson.
Nick Carl's trying to call a screen. He believes he can. Oh.
Brings it to the top of the key.
Darryl McCoy.
Prickett. That's Prickett.
It is a 3-point game. Wants a 20-point lead.
Wow. And you can guarantee right now this Huntington freshman coaching staff is upset over there on the sideline. We'll let them speak to them as we jump out for one quick break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally.
We are back live here at the Mountain Health Arena, and it's Huntington Expression Prep trying to hold off the Disciples as the Disciples has cut this lead to 3. 81-78 lead for the Huntington Expression Prep post-grad team here. Coach Kevin Keathley, Coach May, Darryl McCoy, and producer KJ on the call.
My, oh, my. As you said.
Chrisman left that one short.
Yeah, settle for a 3 there.
Yeah, Carl come away with it. So they can tie it here, Coach. It's a one-possession ball game.
Nichols wants the ball. Trying to get something going to the rim. Oh! I'm not sure what was called there.
I think they called a push-off.
Here we go.
Yeah, Tomway bringing the ball up the floor.
Under 3 to play.
For the Lions.
81-78.
Lions need a basket in a bad way here. Chrisman, good job going in, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Big free throws here for Chrisman.
Gonna shoot 2.
His second.
And when you're the home team, Darryl McCoy, and you're on the ropes, you get to the paint. You don't settle for threes. You get to the paint and make the official call it. Misses the first. 81-78. Huntington post-grad with the lead.
Now, let's see here, Coach. This is a much-needed free throw to make it a 2-possession ball game if he can drain this one. Shots up and good. So it's back to a 2-possession ball game. Disciples.
Nick Carl doing a nice job running the show.
He's over Prickett. Going to work out top. Stevens
nowhere to go. Back to Prickett.
Yeah. There's Carl. Nice little screen and row action. Cross court. Stevens.
Nice look.
Stevens goes baseline. Dump over the big fella.
Nice ball movement.
Yeah.
Gonna shoot 3.
Yeah.
Darryl McCoy. You like that ball movement, brother?
Well, I did like the ball movement, but what I didn't like is the big fella backing away from the basket instead of he had an easy lay-in if he would have just took advantage, but he backed up instead of going forward.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Gonna shoot 3 here.
But the ball movement was really well.
Got a chance to cut this to 1 point. Who would have thought?
Not me, Coach. As I thought this was going to be a runaway victory for the Lions. And
Darryl McCoy, it is a 2-point game with 2:12 to play. Make it 1?
Yeah.
Wow. Here we go.
We got a 1-point ball game here, folks. You guys don't want to miss this one. Hit that like and share button. Huntington Expression Prep Postgrad versus the Disciples Outreach Program.
Going to be on the floor here.
And they're not happy at all with the call there, Coach.
Wasn't happy with that.
That was Hilliard drawing the foul, though. Good job by Hilliard being aggressive. Now they're still not in the bonus.
Stevens, his third. Team foul number 6.
See what they draw up. Chrisman, shot fake to the rim. Can't convert.
Yeah, left it short.
Left it short there.
And, Coach, they had their opportunities there.
Fouls on tape record, his third.
Chrisman,
Team 7.
yeah, when he went in, I think he was expecting contact and it threw a shot off.
Chrisman going to shoot 2. Very fortunate on that one. I'm telling you, I love this kid, Chrisman.
Yeah, really nice player.
Got it.
Got size, got length. And, even if he sinks this second one, it's still a one-possession ball game. But it's the big free throw. Pushes it back out to a 3-point advantage. Chrisman nails it.
84-81.
He's made 4 of his last 5 free throws.
Got the score wrong. Carl. Oh, little spin-a-rooney.
Yeah, kicks it out. 3-pointer up. No good. Put back by Prickett.
Oh, my
We're
goodness.
back to a 1-point ball game here.
Wow.
Yep, Tomway crossing the timeline. Looks at what he has. You got to expect they're going to go back to Chrisman. Chrisman coming up, setting the screen out top.
Tomway's been quiet here in the second half.
Had a mismatch there. Booyah! Count it! How about that, Coach? Nailed the 3, and he has a chance for a 4-point play here. Lino going to the line. And that's the play. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments.
Absolutely. Big-time bucket by Lino.
The bucket is good.
I'm not sure if the score is right, but as of now it says, of course it's not. I believe it should be 86-84.
It should. We'll go. They credited the Disciples for the bucket.
No. They've got.
It's 86-83, right?
It should be 86-83 or 84.
Yeah, there it is. 86-83.
1:40 to play. Oh. You ain't going to want to go anywhere. Darryl McCoy, just this Disciples team, kind of the underdogs. You can't help but be happy for their performance. And, of course, this Huntington post-grad team, they are loaded with talent.
They are. This team, I was sitting there. I was worried. I was like, it's the first game of the year, wondering how they would play. But when you look at the players, and listen, if they had to go big, they could go real big with Chrisman and Childers both out there. We've not even seen that lineup yet.
Yes, sir. Back to a 4-point lead. Carl with the basketball. Picked up full court by Hillard. Deep 3.
Not the shot I think they wanted there. There's Carl.
Oh. Letting them play now, Darryl. Here we go.
Kicks it to the corner. No good. Rebound to Expressions Prep. That was number 2 coming down. Hilliard coming down with it.
87-83.
They're still not in the bonus.
You hear the the Disciples said stop the clock. Time is on Huntington Prep's side now, Darryl. 87-83.
Yeah, and there's some confusion in the officials.
I thought they were playing.
Yeah, I did too, the way they inbounded the ball.
Yeah.
But the officials at the scores table.
And you get those games. I coached on the junior college level for 4 or 5 years, and these early games of the year against the Disciples type teams, it takes the officials a little bit of time too, Darryl.
And again, guys, this is our first basketball game of the year, so we're trying to get back into basketball shape here. This is a big stage to do it, especially without our leader, the maestro, and Coach Jones with us.
Think about this, Darryl. We're D&D Sports Network. No, we just keep the wheels turning, brother.
That's it. The last year we done 360 basketball games, and between all the crews, and expect to do that and even more this year, as you see. And number 2, Hilliard at the line.
Darryl McCoy, we got hit with the left with the Disciples playing the opening game, and we didn't miss a beat, brother.
See producer KJ down there on the floor cam doing a good job tonight, and Coach May up here producing. Got a full crew tonight here for this special event here as we have Huntington's Expression Prep. Again, want to thank Pastor Kevin, Stephanie, Pam, Arkell, Coach Arkell Bruce, and the folks over at Huntington Expressions Prep for using D&D Sports Network as their go-to media outlet.
All season long. The partnership, it don't get any bigger, it don't get any better here in the mountains. Up next, Huntington Prep, Kentucky Christian University. Kentucky Christian University's JV team, Darryl.
Yeah.
Let's be clear on that. Hillard converts. Give him 3 on the evening.
Yeah, and thing is, this Huntington Expression, they got really good bigs, but the other thing that they got is nice guard play.
Absolutely nice.
Stevens, count it.
Yes, sir. Stevens going to line for an and one opportunity.
Yeah. The guards here
Calls on Darryl his first.
for Huntington Expression.
Timeout, Disciples.
Yeah, Carl's going to take the timeout. As they take one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back. You're watching Huntington Expressions Prep on the D&D Sports Network.
The Disciples.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
We are back here at the Mountain Health Arena. Huntington Expressions Prep setting on an 88-85 lead over the Disciples here with Stevens at the line trying to complete the three-point play. We got Coach Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, producer KJ, and Coach May on the call tonight. Thanks. Coach Tom Larson says that Larson boy reminds him of Larry Bird. I think I was the one that coined that phrase last year.
You did. I remember. Yeah. You did indeed. 2-point game here. The Disciples scrambling.
Yeah, that top, Hilliard has it out top.
Pulling it back out. Here comes the, He said, we're going to go ahead and stop clock, Justin Stevens.
I like the job not letting Chrisman get it. Chrisman right now completed 4 of 5 free throws, so they're going to try Hilliard at the line.
88, 86 here. Going to shoot 2 there. No more 1-and-1.
Guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like and share button as we have 58 seconds to go in this one. Hilliard sinks the first.
Yes, sir. Cool, calm, and collected.
Three-point ball game. So if he nails this one, Coach, makes it a 2-possession game. Big free throw here for the Lions.
Got it.
Yep, falls through.
Carl back in the game. Over to Prickett.
Prickett kicks it to the corner. A little shake, a little bait, goes baseline. No, nothing there. Prickett.
Nice.
Great job.
Not going away here.
No, it's a 2-point ball game here. Hilliard. And Coach, too early to foul. You don't foul that early.
Well, I think what they realize is, listen, they're outmatched speed-wise. The quicker you can get a hand on somebody, the better.
Yeah, but I at least play it through half court, try to get the 10-second call, and then
Hillard going back to the free throw line. You're going to shoot 2, no 1-and-1s. Oh,
he missed it. So that leaves the door open, Coach. Even if he makes this one, it's still a 1-possession ball game.
Absolutely opens the door here. Substitutions for the Disciples.
Hilliard going to shoot the second here. Big free throw here for the young man. Shot up. He leaves it short, Coach. Now the door is open for the Disciples. It's a 1-possession ball game right now. The Lions need to D up here, Coach. Tomboy out front here. Kicks over to Carl.
Nice set. Wow.
Ties it. We are knotted up at 90 all. Timeout by Huntington's Expression Prep. Guys, we're going to take a quick timeout. You guys do not want to miss this. Hit that like and share button. We'll be right back.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
We are back here at the Mountain Health Arena. Coach Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, Coach May, and producer KJ on the call. We are tied up. Huntington Expression Prep, post-grad team, tied up with the Disciples here.
And Darryl, they knew exactly where they wanted to go. Nice ball movement. Sealed his man, Prickett did, right underneath the bucket, went up strong.
Coach, real quick, I want to thank Huntington Ale House for sponsoring today's game. Huntington Ale House is the best, by far, steaks, burgers, and brews here in the Huntington area.
Absolutely. Here we go. 27 to play. 90-90.
We're going to have O'Shields back in the ball game now. He's going to be in the backcourt here. That is Hilliard.
And they have a ton of confidence in Larson, leaving him on the floor here.
Yeah, well, they just brought him in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure that they're wanting that, he's a shooter.
Pull it back out here.
Wasn't really looking to score there. You got Larson in the corner over there, wide open, Coach.
Yep, Disciples in a man-to-man.
Yeah, right now, if they pop it over to the corner, they got an open man. No good. Come back the other way.
Got to get that off.
We got overtime. How about that, Coach? First game of the year, Huntington Expressions Prep post-grad team pushes the Disciples to overtime here as we are knotted up at 90-all. We'll take a quick break, be right back for the overtime period.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
McCoy, overtime.
At the Mountain Health Arena here in Huntington, West Virginia, Huntington's Expressions Prep post-grad team versus the Disciples. We are knotted up at 90-all. Coach Kevin Keathley, Darryl McCoy, Coach May, and producer KJ on the call tonight.
3-minute overtime. Carl. Little dribble handoff action. Back to Carl. Yeah. Carl directing traffic. Going right back to Prickett.
He's got Larson's on him on the block.
I believe he has a mismatch. Oh.
He thought he did. Good defense by Larson.
Yeah, it was.
Kicks out to Chrisman. Chrisman, count it.
He said that's an and one opportunity. Chrisman did a good job finishing.
Tell you, I like this Chrisman kid.
Absolutely.
Coach, I'd like to know where he's from. If any of our viewers know on there where Chrisman's from, please let us know.
And this young man's on the post-grad team. He's going to absolutely be a superstar. Converts on the and one. Now a three-point lead here. 2:30 to play.
Carl kicks up Stevens. Stevens down low, back out.
Might have got pushed on that one. Yeah. Nevertheless, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Coming back the other way. Hilliard on the move.
Nice dump down.
Now Chrisman kicks it back out. Now Chrisman has it on the wing.
Back to Hilliard. Colin is set. Oh, too much, Darryl.
Good defense by the Disciples. Get the turnover.
You push, you're going to have two on the back side.
Still a one-possession ball game.
Nice look. Knuckleball, no good. That came off his shooting release, spun.
And Coach, this Tomway kid, too, really nice talent.
Had an excellent first half.
Chrisman. And, Coach, the thing about this, when you sit here and look at this Huntington Expression Prep program, really good team that they've threw together here. I can't wait to see the high school team too.
You better believe it, because we're getting a chance to watch them. And I'm telling you right now, Jace Coates and Jackson Childers are the real deal.
Yeah, Jarius Jackson says, who's the black team? That is the Disciples Outreach Program.
5 years. This is their 5th year of existence, and they do a great job led by Nick Carl.
Yeah, he's a player's coach.
Yeah.
As you seen him out there a while ago, he's on the sideline now.
93-90.
Chrisman shot up and no good.
Good. Still a one-possession game.
Yeah, leaving the door open.
1:43 to play. Not going to want to go anywhere. Up next, Huntington Prep, Kentucky Christian University.
Coach, they have the #1 player in the 2025 class, #1 guard, Darren Peterson. You'll get to watch him right here on the D&D Sports Network. Up next with Huntington Expressions Prep and KCU going at it.
Jared Nichols up top, looking to create space. He's got some handles to him.
Yeah, Stevens fires the three, no good, off the mark. Gonna be out of bounds. It's gonna stay with the Disciples.
Yeah, Disciples still working, still fighting, still scrapping.
You wonder how long Coach Carl can stay on the bench over there.
Yeah, I'm surprised on that offensive possession he didn't check back in.
Yeah, and it may just be, he's letting his players finish it out.
And he wants a timeout. He wants to talk about it.
They'll take a timeout. As they take a timeout, we will too. We'll jump out, guys. You guys do not want to go anywhere. 94-90 lead. Huntington Expressions Prep over the Disciples. We'll be right back. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Sports, Darryl McCoy. Huntington Prep, a match made in heaven, no doubt about it.
Want to thank Mangy Beef Jerky, Huntington Ale House, Double Quick, and the fine folks at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic for sponsoring tonight's action as we see the Disciples. Carl back in the ball game. He stops Pops from top of the tee. We're back to a one-point game, Coach, 94-93.
What about Carl? Give him 16.
There's Chrisman, top of the key. Same shot,
Follows
different
on
result.
shot. Going the other way off his, looked like it went off his midsection there, Darryl. So the Disciples have a chance to take the lead here.
They do, as you see good defense by Tomway.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the white team is the home team. The Disciples is the dark team. Oh, nice drive. Oh, kick out.
Fake. Nice ball movement.
It is, Darryl.
Stevens has it on the wing. Keeps it over. There you go, Coach. That's what you want.
Oh.
And he couldn't finish. He got to go up strong here.
He did indeed.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot two, the big fella.
That's easier said than done. Chrisman pleading his case there.
26.3 on the clock. 94-93. Huntington with the lead. This has been a good one.
This has been a really good game. A lot of people says, hey, JV action. Why are you covering JV? Well, we always cover JV, Coach, if we're there. And this one here has gave the fans a nice treat. Nice warm-up game for the national team coming up next.
Ties it up.
Wow.
94-94. Here we go. Tomboy with the basketball. Kind of a repeat to end regulation.
Yeah.
Timeout. Huntington post-grad.
So as they take a quick timeout, we'll stay right here during this one, Coach.
Yeah.
Right now with what you're seeing, if I was them, I would put Chrisman down on the block. And, we've not really seen them Still Childers hasn't been in a while.
I'm a little surprised by that because Childers has done it inside and out, and it just gives them another mismatch down low if you want to take advantage of it. But I'm telling you right now, talent on this Huntington post-grad team. And there's several guys that you can go to, you can look to. Wouldn't surprise me in the least if Tomboy is the individual that has the ball in his hands here at the end to look to create a scoring opportunity. And as Darryl said, Chrisman maybe play his back to the bucket on this one, but he's more of a stretch four. You can tell he doesn't feel comfortable right now hanging and banging down low. So we'll see here if what happens here.
That's something I expect them to work on him with by the end of the year.
Here it comes.
There's Chrisman, has it at the elbow.
Where to go?
Yeah, gets over to Hilliard.
Nice
drive to Tomboy.
Tomboy with the bucket.
That may be the game-winning bucket. Carl. No good. It's going to be the Huntington Expression Prep Lions getting out of here with the victory over the Disciples. What a ball game you folks got to see. 96-94 win for Huntington Expression Prep. All right, guys, as we are going to have 20 minutes till KCU versus the Huntington Expression Prep Kings national squad. You guys don't want to miss this, guys. This is one of the best teams, bar none, in the mountains, and that's collegiate teams, high school teams. You're in for a treat coming up next here on the D&D Sports Network. Guys, we'll jump out. We'll be right back in just a moment with more action live here from the Huntington Expressions Prep basketball program here at the Mountain Health Arena in Huntington, West Virginia.